Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. So today's project is going to be Halloween. Again, we're back. I'm going back and forth, but I hope you don't mind that. But it's just fun to do different things. And I actually made two versions of this, and I'll show you both of them in just a minute. But this came to me I'm probably dating myself here, but it's all right. It reminded me of a lunchbox that we had when we were kids. I actually didn't have one like this, I don't think, but I remember friends of mine carrying some this shape. So this is the little treat holder. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. I think it turned out so cute. I hope this is something you really like because it's one of my favorite, I think, now. But look at this side. So there is an opening here. It's not fully closed, but I thought it was so cute. I actually added some Reese's in here. So you can fit a bunch more. There's 3 in this one, but you could probably fit at least 3 more in here. So these are the fast breaks, the little candy bars. You can fit a bunch in here though. So I put a little magnet on here to hold it closed because it worked really well, and you can still pick it up by the handle and it doesn't open or anything. So I thought that was really cute. And of course I had to add my gingham ribbon to this because why not? It's just so cute. I love that ribbon. So this is what I'm sharing today. I'm going to show you the other one because if you're not into Halloween, you can make one for Christmas. So I decided to do this one for Christmas. So it is a little bit different. I will on my blog post all of the supplies needed for both of these because I don't know if any of you would like to do the Christmas one instead. But it's really cute. This one says cheers from our home to yours. And it's made exactly the same way. And what I'm going to just tell you real quick what I used for this. And I'm using the Tidings of Christmas Designer Series paper for this one. I used Cherry Cobbler. And then I'm using the Tidings and Trimmings stamp set for this. And the dies. I did use the dies for the leaves and these little holly berries. And this little piece here that I stamped on with the stitching is from the other one that I'm going to show you in just a minute for this that I used for this one. All right, aren't they cute though? Oh my gosh, you can fit so many candies in here and I think they'll be really adorable. All right, so let's get started with the Halloween one because Halloween is coming up and I know a lot of people are doing Halloween projects right now. So that's why I decided to do the Halloween. So I am using the Frightfully Cute and I'm also using the dies. This is a bundle with the Frightfully Tags dies. So I am using this little witch, I'm using the bat, and I used the Which Way to the Candy. I thought that was so cute, but you can use Less Trickin', More Treating, or You're So Sweet, It's Scary. You can use any of them on this one. But I am using these little stars. Again, I used these on another project. This is from the Frightfully Cute, Frightfully Tags dies. And then this is the tag. I couldn't think of it when I was talking and saying this piece. It's a tag. So this is stitched. This is what I used for both of them from the Frightfully Tags. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. And then the Designer Series paper is the Cute Halloween that I'm using on this. It's so cute. It really is cute. It's got some really cute little images and stuff. That would be actually cute with that too. So that's what I'm using for this. Let me give you all the measurements for this. So you need a piece that is 4 by 11. This is pumpkin pie I'm using. You need 2 pieces that are 3 by 3. And then you need 1 piece that's 6 by 1/2. And then to mat it, you need 1 piece that's 6 by 3 3/4. You need 1 piece that's 2 3/8 by 3 3/4, and 2 pieces that are 2 3/8 by 1 3/4. You do need some scrap basic white and some scrap. I'm using the Highland Heather for the little stars. And then the ribbon is our gingham ribbon, the black and white. I love this. Love this ribbon. All right. So let's get started first, and we are going to go ahead and cut out our pieces. I brought my little cut and emboss up here. I love this thing. I love when I can use this and cut out my pieces and not have to bring the big one out here. So we are going to cut the tag, and then we're going to cut these little stars. These stars are absolutely really little, so you have to be very careful taking them out. We're using only 3 of them. We're using the 3 largest ones, but you need to be really careful taking them out. This thing comes in so handy, y'all. I love that little one. And they're all, I'm going to put them all on this little piece here because I don't want to lose the ones that I'm going to use. I need my take your pick tool. These are itty bitty, so be really careful when you take them out, because even look at that, how tiny. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it up closer. But look how tiny these are. But they're really fun. And I loved adding them to this. So there's our little tag. Let's move this out of the way and let's get going on the box. So we are going to score this. And we are going to score the 4x11 piece first. And you are going to score this piece at 2.5 and 4.5. And that is it for that piece. Then you're going to score your 3" by 3" pieces. You are going to score these at 1/2 inch, and you're going to score them on 3 sides. You do that on both. So 1/2 inch on 3 sides. And then on our handle here, you're going to score this at 3/4 inches, and then turn it and score it again at 3/4. So that's our little handle. So that's all our scoring. Now I am going to sharpen these. We are going to cut these 3x3. And you are just going to cut them there and there. I used these, the last project I did, I used these on that sticky tape, and don't do that with your good snips. I always pick them up and then I forget. Alright, so we'll cut those both the exact same way, just like that. We're not doing anything to this top piece except we are going to take this, and what I do is I just take my bone folder and I curve that. Just to give it it just makes it easier when you are going to close your box. So what we need to do with this is we need to add some wet glue on these little tabs. This get all stuck up again. No, there we go. And you are going to, these are the sides of the box. So you are going to make it like that. You're going to do the same to this other one, and we're going to set those aside just for a second. I need them to dry. And then we're going to do this one. Same way. So you're going to have 2 pieces just like this. I'm going to grab some tear and tape, and you are going to put tear and tape all along the sides here, all the way around. And you're going to do the same on this one. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure that's all down. We're going to remove that backing. And I'm just removing one side and the bottom at first. And we are going to take this and see this middle piece right here. This is where we're attaching it. So you're going to set that down in the center. And right to the edge. Make sure you're in between your score marks, or it will mess you up. Oops. So make sure you do this part really carefully. You need to be right in the center, and then give that a press there. And then you're going to just bring this side up like that. Make sure it's real even right here on the side, and then we're just going to pull this off, and then you're just going to pull that up there. If you have anything hanging over at this point, like I just have a tiny bit right there, I'm just going to snip that. Sometimes I get a little bit extra. We're going to do the same with this one. You always should use this. And on the bottom first. Just makes it easier this way. So you can turn it sideways. Get that lined up to the edge. And then you're going to just do this one, and then just pull this one off here. And again, I got a tiny bit hanging there. So just snip that off right there. So there you go. Now we're going to mat this. So I'm going to use this large piece right here. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal for this. Oh, let me get the one that's already going. We're going to add Stampin' Seal to this. Yes, I like using a lot. And then you're gonna need, because this is only 6 inches, but I wanted to use this paper. So you are going to need to leave a little bit of gap at the bottom there. Center it, and then you're going to have a little bit at the top here. And I forgot to round the corners of this, but we're going to go ahead and round these corners here. I wonder if I could pick that up real easily. Yeah, I can still do it on this. Let's see. I like to round both of those. It's a little sticky. This is the hard way to do it, so try to do it the easy way and do it before you put it down. All right, so there we go. Now I am going to add my front piece here. Both of these are from the same Designer Series paper packs. And then let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment and stuff before we go on, because I want this all ready to go. So I'm using Memento Black, and I'm using the Which Way to the Candy. Put that right in the center. And I want to add my little stars. So I need my, let me put this back. You might take your pick tool for this, because these stars are so tiny and I don't want to lose them. That's why I want to do this really quick. So I'm just putting a little dot where I want these stars, and I'm only using 3 of them. I'm using the 3 biggest ones. there. And because, oops, and because I am using, come on, get on there. I am using the witch from this here. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the witch in Memento Black. And you do have to fussy cut. You do have to fussy cut this witch. And I'm going to do the bat as well. And the bat, you have to fussy cut them both. Or if you have a scan and cut, you can cut them out. So I'm planning on doing a bunch, and I did like 6 of these, so I went ahead and did it. This is really easy cutting though, fussy cutting. I'm going to go ahead and cut out the bat, and I'm going to leave that witch, and we're going to go ahead and use that on another one. Okay, so there's the bat. We got that all ready to go. So everything's ready to go to put on our front of our box. So now let's get our magnets. These are the magnets that I use. Again, I always have someone ask, so I'm going to show you. They are the basic ray magnetic discs, the small ones. And these I used to get on Amazon, but you can't get them there anymore. So I have been getting them from, I think it's Create for Less. So if you are interested in those, you can check them out over there. You're going to need a positive and a negative. In fact, I think I ordered like 3 packs, and this is my last one. I use these a lot. And I'm going to be making a bunch of these. I thought these would be really cute for a nursing home or something like that. Oh, I need to remove the backing here because these are self-adhesive. Sometimes I'll add a little bit more. We're going to stick one right in the middle there. And then we're going to put the other one on here. It'll just grab it, take your backing off. And then you're going to fold this down. And I'm putting my fingers inside here because you want to make sure this is nice and straight, and then just press that down and then just give them another press. So it holds really nice like that. All right, now we're going to put our handle on, and we did score these at both ends. So you are going to just take your bone folder and just go from the middle part around to kind of curve that. And then we are going to put the handle up here. Now be very careful with this step because I don't want anybody to get hurt and poke themselves. I'm using my same brads that I used on my last project, the round and square. But I am just looking to the center here. You can look here and find your center. And then I am going to poke this through here. Just be really careful your fingers are not under this because that is going to really hurt. Just be really careful. And I'm going to use the white. Let's see, no, I'll use the black. I use the black on this one. And you're going to just put your brad through here. You can also open this up and do it that way. It's easier to put the brad on actually that way. Put your brad in there. Press it down real good so it's tight. And then this one, I'm going to, because I need to see where the center is again, I'm going to hold it up this way. Again, you can poke it through here. Be very, very careful, please. I don't want anybody to get hurt. And then we're going to use another one on here. You can actually do one at a time. It might be a little bit easier. And then just open your brad here. And then you will have your handle. right there. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. It reminds me so much of those lunch boxes. All right, so now we're going to put on our little pieces here. I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of this. So we're going to put a couple on here. And put that up here at the top. Make sure it's centered there. And then I'm going to add my witch, my little witch with a little mini dimensional. And I'm going to do the same with the bat. So we're going to put her there. And there's a little bat. I love the Halloween stamp sets this year. They're very whimsical and really fun. So we'll put our little bat down there. And now we cannot go without our ribbon. So we are going to put a bow on our, let's do it this way. Maybe this will be easier. I'm going to do a little bow here with our ribbon. The ribbon's so cute. And then let's cut, I need my ribbon scissors here. I'll trim this. And that is it. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed this. This is one of my favorite, y'all. I hope that you really enjoy it. It really turned out so cute, I thought. So there they are. Here's the Christmas one in case you want to do the Christmas one. But they're all really fun. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. This is my new September hostess code. So if you place an order, please use the hostess code. And then I am assured credit for it. So I really, really appreciate it. And thank you all for ordering last month. Celebration is still going on. So for every $50 you spend, you get a free choice in the Celebration brochure. All that information and all the brochures and the catalogs are on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com if you want to check them out there. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.